Sports. It's in the game.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a glittered ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big round. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get drunk, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose my Patron and you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even...
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Niners and the Eagles. And it's all up next.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the...
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading them out, someone who took the league by storm last year is the most famous Mr. Irrelevant ever. From Iowa State, it's Brock Purdy.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get him.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at two different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards, first down Niners. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 57 yards. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go low, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. 3rd and 20. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. Taken in at the 22. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he stays up. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The gain of 39 that time.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Here's 2nd and 3. Swift going to try up the middle. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a throw to his running back. back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very much run.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense...
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Jake Moody now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Wide receiver A.J. Brown, you see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and 9 here.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he loses the football the 2nd time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Oh, this is blocked. And the Eagles have got it, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Bad move. This is caught. It's Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Back to throw, Purdy. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 2. Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. This is Samuel. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll roll him out right. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 48 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And a throw right sideline is complete. Well, he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Second and goal.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Able to shake him off. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. Rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to... They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
It's a gain of 6. First down, 49ers.
On first down, Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
at their 48-yard line.
Purdy bootlegging it. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And he will find his man, Samuel. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
49ers 20.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 63 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
It's 4th down.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, look at repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can.
There he goes, left side. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 26. 104 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And the 49ers first down.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's caught out right by Jennings. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 18-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. That's complete to the tight end Warren. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. No gain on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is...
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. To the 43, 2nd down.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he is out of bounds moves, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. On first down, Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Hurts. Short pass tip, but caught anyway.
Pass interference. Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Sliding out of the pocket. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football in that depth. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got it with the 15. And he is in for the touchdown with no time remaining. And Charles will a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
That won't be easy. We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up for the 2-point conversion. And the defense celebrates a 2-point win. What a finish. Wow, partner, let's take a moment here to catch our breath. What a finish. They did get the touchdown that they so desperately needed.